All right. We've got the chassis in the back room, back of the shed, getting cured up. It's undergone 2 coats of clearing, as well as a light coating of color. And we're working on this. We're starting to work on separating out this dial glasses. I say dial glasses because there's one for the left half of the radio that contains broadcast, shortwave 1, 2, 3, and the phono. And I just made a discovery, to my astonishment, that I had not realized before. These slots right here are for the lamps. The lamps clip onto the back level here, and the filaments shine down the ends of the glass through these slots. And this is slotted also here. That right there is glass. And well, at least I hope it's glass. I hope it's not plastic, but I believe it's glass. And the one thing that I ran across that I just realized here, these separators here are metal. And so I thought they were just trim pieces for the front of the glass, but they don't. They go clean through to the back side also, which means, you see here, there's a gaposis there in each of these columns. These are in this whole dial glass is made up of 5 different sections of glass, one for each part of the band. And I'll show you here. These here have little gizzy tabs on the thing so that you can bend them up and extract the, hopefully I'm keeping all of this in frame. That comes off. This glass comes out. These are going to be easier to clean than I thought. And we're going to be able to get good finish on the metal parts too. So there is one. Here is the separator piece. This is plastic, not metal. My bad. So if you go this far, be careful with this, because this is plastic. The metal parts, you're liable to lose these little tabs, because I noticed that the metal back then won't take very many bendings back and forth before they break. And then there's that one, and then there's this one, and there's another separator, and there's that one, and there's another separator, and then there's this one. 5 individual pieces of dial made into one piece of and I hadn't noticed this before, but this here's even got the meters identifiers on the far right of each of the columns. 150 meters, 120 meters, 175 meters. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's what we got for this half. This will make it cleaning a lot easier, and polishing. Hopefully I will be able to do something with this. It looks like it's going to be survivable if I use some mild soapy water on it. Well, maybe not soapy water, but I usually make douse a microfiber with a slight spritzing of a mix of my magic potion, and wipe it down to get all the film off of it, and then I use my scratch out polish to buff the glass. And I'm guessing when I get this end that has the dial lamp on it, get it buffed real good with some polish with my Dremel, it will throw a beam of light down that column that'll make a nice presentable dial. So that is it for this one. Let me get these pieces over there out of the way and get these picked up and put with those, and these over here. Now if you go this far with, well, any dial glass or anything, you want to make sure you got some good linen out. You don't want to put them down on wood or anything hard, because you will scratch the ink, if it's ink, or the paint, or whatever they use then to make the dial glass. Here is the right side dial. It's comprised of the same things. The glass sections are held together not only with the framework, the little fine metal framework, but they got these bands that hold it on top and bottom with two 1/4 inch hex head metal screws, and then you can get the dial needle indicator off, because it's hooked at this end. It got a 90-degree bend, and then it just slips off this end. You just raise that up, slip it off, and take care of that. And let's get this back over here. There's that. I'm not sure what's up with the washer under one side of. There was a washer on that one too, just the one underneath the strap. It must be because, oh, there's another one here. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is. Usually if I need washers and I need them on the back side of something, it's because I messed up on the dimensions and I need a shim. So there's that. And then this lifts right off. And then here you see that there's just a 90-degree bend. These are in half sections. There's a seam here with tabs that you can bend, and a seam here with tabs that you can bend. And then here's your plastic inserts there. Let's see, what do we got here? Now the ones that's got the little punch, square punch in the thing, those you probably wind up having a problem with, because the more you bend those, the more it's going to break off. So so expect that. But some JB Weld should prove to be a lifesaver in those kinds of situations. There's that. There's that one, that one, that one, that one, and you might want to throw a little liquid on that in order to pry the gasketing off of the glass. There we go. There we go. So that's what's involved with getting the dials separated out and cleaned up. That sure makes the cleaning of this glass a hell of a lot easier. Now, I noticed on this, well, this is the band spread, so there is no band, and there is no meters marking on this, because all of this is the 31 meter band, 25 meter band, 19 meter band, 16 meter, 13 meter. So I'm hoping this radio really comes out really nice, not just in appearance but in performance. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this radio will do and how it'll do it. So I just wanted to cover that for you on this round. Stay tuned. I'll have some more coming up tomorrow. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not too bad out. The last few days we've had an ease in our weather. A lot of cloud cover, but it's still warm. We're above 90, but we're not anywhere near 100. And it's good and dry in here in the thing, because I got my fan running. And we do have a slight breeze now and then, so it does keep the temperature down. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to bring the no, not tomorrow morning. Tonight, I'm going to bring in the chassis indoors, because I have a small AC unit running in the front room, and it helps keep the air moisture down, especially when the monsoons kick in and they really start stroking us really good, and that'll give the spray coating a good chance to harden up and dry. And then tomorrow we'll check it in the morning, and before it gets hot, we'll turn it over and start extracting some of them paper caps and getting them replaced, and take it a step at a time. So hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned, there'll be more coming.